In a world overflowing with information, noise, and constant pressure to know it all, there lived a man who believed he had everything figured out. His name was Michael, a hard-working office professional known for his sharp mind, confidence, and determination. But beneath the confident surface was a man who struggled with stress, frustration, and a fear of failure. Michael often wondered why, despite all his efforts, promotions slipped away from him, opportunities passed him by, and relationships at work and home grew tense. One day, life brought him a lesson, one that came in the simplest form, a quiet cup of tea. It was another exhausting Monday morning. Emails piled up like an avalanche. Deadlines closed in. Co-workers whispered behind cubicle walls. Michael slammed his laptop shut. Why is everything so hard? Why does no one listen to me? I know exactly what needs to be done. He stormed out of the office to clear his head and found himself wandering down a quiet street he rarely noticed. At the end of the road stood a small tea shop with a wooden sign. Still Waters Tea House, enter quietly. Something about the calmness pulled him in. Michael sat back down, stunned. Master Kenji continued. In Zen, we call this emptying the cup. Most people walk around filled with opinions, filled with judgments, filled with past experiences, filled with fear. He pointed at the overflowing cup. When the mind is full, nothing new can enter. New ideas bounce off. Lessons cannot land. Wisdom cannot flow. Michael lowered his head. So you're saying the problem is me? The old master shook his head gently. No, I am saying the solution begins with you. Master Kenji led Michael to a small garden behind the shop. A bamboo fountain dripped rhythmically. Tok, tok, tok. Each drop fell only after the bowl emptied itself. The master said, look at the bamboo. It bends, it empties, it receives, it gives. This is why it never breaks. Michael sighed. But I know what I'm doing. I just wish people listened. Master Kenji smiled. When your cup is full of your own ideas, there is no room for others. And when people feel unheard, they resist, even if you're right. He paused, then asked, tell me, when was the last time you listened without preparing your reply? Without assuming you knew better? Michael couldn't answer, because he couldn't remember. Master Kenji handed Michael an empty cup. This is your new mind. Let it be open. Let it be curious. Let it be ready to learn. Michael felt something shift inside him. Suddenly, memories flooded back. Times he dismissed co-workers' ideas. Times he argued instead of listening. Times he blamed others for outcomes he contributed to. He whispered, I've been overflowing and spilling everywhere. The old master nodded. Now you understand. When we empty our cup, we become teachable. Teachable people grow, and those who grow, lead. The next day at work, Michael returned with a different spirit. He listened during meetings. He asked questions instead of pushing opinions. He paid attention to quiet voices in the room. He remained calm where he once reacted. People noticed. One coworker even said, you seem lighter. What changed? Michael smiled. I emptied my cup. Within weeks, collaboration improved. Hidden opportunities surfaced. He became someone people trusted and enjoyed working with. Stress levels dropped and clarity increased. He realized something profound. When I stopped trying to be right, I started becoming wise. We all carry a cup filled with opinions, fears, past failures, assumptions, and ego. But if we want a better life, better relationships, better opportunities, better growth, we must first empty that cup, because a full cup learns nothing. But an empty cup can be filled with new wisdom, new strength, new vision, and new blessings. Final takeaway: empty your cup. Release what you think you already know. Become open, curious, and teachable. When you change yourself, the world responds differently.